Hello, welcome to my house and welcome to my channel. I'm Laura Cepeda and look what I have to show you today. I love the result, I love it. It is like a vest or a cover up or a blouse. And what do you think? How can we call it? I love the stitch. Please stay until the end of the video. I love the result. You remember that you can make it longer or shorter. Maybe you can make a crop top with this stitch, or maybe you decided that you want to use this stitch to make a dress. Well, you can use it. Remember that before we start, it's important that you subscribe, that you give me a like. It's completely free and I will be very grateful too. Well, before we start, remember that we are going to have the material list. Well, for this blouse, it's for a large size. We are going to use 300 grams of this light material. I will use this brand and I will use the hook of 3.5 millimeters. Now I will give you the step by step. Well, I will start making a long strip of chains that goes from one side to the other of the width of my hips, okay? So it will depend. In this case, I will make 100 chains, like this, okay? A little bit loose with one thread and with a hook. After the 100 chains, we are going to make 3 more. We are going to count 1, 2, 3, and here we will make a double crochet. Well, like this we are going to make 10 double crochets. So here we have 4, 9, and 10. Okay, let me see. Yes, I have 10 double crochet. Then we are going to make 5, 6, 7, and 8 chains. Then yarn over and count 1, 2, and 3. And in the fourth, make a double crochet. And from here we are going to start counting 10 double crochet, one in each stitch. And like this is how we are going to continue the whole row. After the 10 double crochet, we are going to make 8 chains, then we are going to skip 3, and in the fourth again we will start counting 10 double crochet, okay? So like this the whole row. Well, so here let me make this step with you so we can review. So remember, 10 double crochet, then 8 chains. Sorry, I was getting out of the screen. So then 3 spaces, and in the fourth, then double crochet. Well, this is the end of the row. Then we will go up with 6 chains and we will count like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, and right here a double crochet, then a second double crochet next to it, a third double crochet, a fourth double crochet, and now here we have 3 left too, then 5 chains, then in the middle right here between these chains, then 2 single crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chains, skip 3, and right here in the fourth, 4 double crochet. So here we have 2, 3, and 4, then 5 chains and 2 single crochet, and like this is how we are going to continue the whole row. Well, here I just want to finish this segment with you, so please, if you haven't subscribed, it's completely free. Here in the red button below, you click and you are in. Well, and like this is how we are going to continue the whole row as I told you. Here I just want to finish this segment. So here we are going to make 4 double crochet, 5 chains, and 2 double crochet. Well, at the end of the row we are going to finish like we started. Remember that we made here 6 chains, 3 for the double crochet and 3 between them. So this is how we are going to finish too, here making 3 chains, and at the end we are going to make a double crochet. turn around, and now we are going to make again 6 chains to start the row. 3, 4, 5 and 6. And here over the last double crochet we are going to make 1 double crochet, then 8 chains. Let me take more yarn, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. And here look, we are going to increase, we are going to make 2 single crochet before, then single crochet over single crochet, and then after it 2 single crochet. So like this we are going to make a kind of a star, you see, then the 8 chains. Okay, so 8 chains, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So we skip this segment, and now we are going to repeat. We are going to make 2 single crochet before, then single crochet over single crochet, so 1 here and 1 more here, and then 2 single crochet after. Then again we are going to make 8 chains and we are going to repeat this. Remember that at the end we will have this drawing like if we were making a kind of a star, you see? So like this the whole row. So here we finished the row with 6 single crochet, 8 chains, 6 single crochet and 8 chains. And here we are going to finish like we started. Remember, a double crochet, then 3 chains, and we finish with a double crochet. So well, let's repeat 3 chains, and here we finish with a double crochet. Then turn around. So here we will go up with 6 chains, 4, 5 and 6, and then yarn over, and then here inside this space we are going to make 4 double crochet, all of them together. So here we have 2, 3 and 4 double crochet, then 5 chains, and now here where we have this segment of this single crochet, now we are going to make just 2. Well then, so here we are finishing 2 single crochet right in the middle, 1 in each stitch, right? Then 5 chains, and then again in this space 4 double crochet, and then again 5 chains, and then 2 single crochet. Like this is how we are going to continue the whole row. Well, here I'm finishing the row, and as you could see this is one series. So one series have 2, 3 and 4 rows. This is the row number 4. So this will be the last one of the series. After this we are going to start all over again. So see you there to teach you how we are going to repeat the row number 1. So here we finish 4 double crochet, then 3 chains, and here we will close with a double crochet. So then turn around, and we are going to repeat all over again. This will be the row number 4, right? And here we have this drawing. Now we are going to start with the row number 1. Here 10 double crochet, then 8 chains. So we will go up with 3 chains. So 3 chains, yarn over, and then inside we are going to make 3 double crochet, 2 and 3. Then double crochet over double crochet, so here we have 4, right? And then we will make 3 double crochet in this space. So 1, 2 and 3. So here we have the 10 double crochet, right? Then we are going to make 8 chains, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then again 3 double crochet in this space, then double crochet over double crochet, here where we have the segment of 4 double crochet, you see? Then after 3 double crochet, and like this we have 10 double crochet again, and then 8 chains. So like this we are going to make a segment of 10 double crochet, and then we are going to divide each segment with 8 chains. Well, At the end of this row, we will have this drawing. You see, we are going to repeat the row number 2, then row 3, and then row 4. Like this, we are going to repeat this series until we have the long that we need. We are going to make a long a rectangle that goes from our hip until our shoulder. Well, like this is how we are going to continue, right? Making more series. You will decide the long through. Let me measure it so you can take it as a reference and you can see more or less and how much this measure. And well, this will be a large size. This is for me. So my hip, sorry, hip from side to side measure 55 centimeters. So according to your size, you are going to make the centimeters that you need. But you can take the centimeters as a reference to calculate more or less according to the size that you want to make this blouse for, okay? Well, here I have a long rectangle, and counting the segments, here I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Now let me measure it. So here I'm taking the camera and this with one hand, so be patient. So now we have to let me, yes. Okay, now that it's well unfolded and organized, we have 65 centimeters. And here the width will depend according of the width of our hip. In my case, we have 45 centimeters. Well, we are going to make one more piece like this one. This is the back. I will show you. I did get ahead and I already have the front. Well, this will be the front and I made it shorter, okay? And I made with the same number of stitches and I follow the same instruction. I made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 10 series, and here I already divided. I put them one marker each side and also here in the middle. I leave 2 segments between and 3 segments each side. And this will be for the shoulders, and here we will have a round neck. I will show you how you will see how we are going to get this round neck. You will see how easy. Well, for now on, I will crochet this side apart and then the next one apart too until I arrive here where I finish the last piece. And please try on, maybe you need to make more rows and you are already joining. So please try on before you make these last rows. So for now we are going to crochet apart from here to here, from here to here until I arrive here. Well, we are going to start now apart. We are going to make from here to here. And we have 3 segments, then we left 2 segments for the neck and again 3 segments for the other shoulder, right? Here the secrets that we are going to take care that we make these 2 sides straight, okay? We are going to continue with the same stitch. Please try to follow the same drawing. As I told you, we are going to continue with the same stitch and everything, so you already know how. So we are going to try to complete the same number of series that we made for the back. So see you there, and let's continue with the same stitch. Well, here I have one row left, so I will use this row to join with the shoulder, okay? As I told you, here we have to continue straight, and I try to make it. You see, this is the side of the neck, and the other side is the side of the armhole, right? So here I have one row left, so this is what we are going to make. Well, now with the same stitch, we are going to join with the other side. You can sew too, as you wish, you will decide. So here we will go up with 3 chains. Now we are going to continue like in zigzag, right? Taking one stitch from one side and one stitch from the other, but following the sequence. So now 2 chains, And now we are supposed to make the 10 double crochet. Okay, so we are going to make the double crochet here. We are going to complete 4 double crochet. Then we are going to insert the hook right in the middle, slip one, and then continue in the other side, completing the 10 double crochet. So here we are going to make double crochet over double crochet. Okay, once we finish, we are going to the other side here, right in the middle. We are going to slip one, and then we are going to come back and complete the rest of the stitch. So like this is how we are going to join. So 3 double crochet, and then we are going to slip one at the end of the segment, and like this is how we join, you see. So like this we are going to alternate. We are going to insert the hook here in the other side and come back and complete the stitch in the other side. Well, and again 3 chains, and we are going to go to the other side to complete the 10th double crochet. Okay, we are going to follow the same stitch. We are going to count 3. We are going to make double crochet over double crochet. We have to go in order, okay, to complete and to join correctly, because then the stitch will look distorted. Okay, so let's finish finish it right. Well, and for you this is more complicated. Well, you can sew, okay? Well, now let's continue. Let's finish the other shoulder too, and see you when we have already joined both shoulders and when we finish to make these rows, right? So see you there to teach you what's next. Well, here I finished to join, as you could see, and one important thing I didn't tell you, that you have to check that this hold fits your head, okay? It's very important. If it does, well, now we are going to make all around 1 stitch of single crochet and then crab stitch. It is looking so great. I'm so happy with the result. Let's make these rows, and I will show you the last row of for the edge that we are going to make. Well, this part of the stitch is the biggest segment, right? So we will take this as a reference. So we have to check that this part is in the right side and not facing to the right side. Sorry, to the wrong side. So these two pieces have to face to the same side, okay? So take this as a reference. Sorry. So now for the last stitch, we will go up with 8 chains and single crochet right here in the first hole. Then again 8 chains, and we are going to calculate the spaces, okay? More or less the same between each waves, between each arches, okay? So we are going to continue like this, making 8 chains and single crochet. Again 8 chains and single crochet like this all around. Well, here we finished to make all the arches. Now turn around, and then we are going to slip one until the middle of this first arch. Okay, now here we are. We will go up with one chain. We will go to the next arch, and right there make an extended double crochet, then 1, 2, 3 chains, and we will come back where we started, and we are going to make a picot. Then again turn over and make an extended double crochet, and again a picot. And well, how can we call it? Long double crochet? Yes, do I'm right? Well, We are going to continue making one double crochet and one picot like this until we have 7, all of them inside this arch. So here we have 7 double crochet with a picot, then single crochet in the middle of the next arch. Then one chain, it's very important, don't forget, and then we will go to the next arch to make the next double crochet, remember, with one picot each one. So like this is how we are going to continue making in these shells with picots all around. Well, and now it's missing that I show you how we are going to make the ending of the neck, but well, it's basically single crochet and crab stitch, and I think that with that we finish, no? Well, for the neck it's basically single crochet and then crab stitch like this, and well, the crab stitch is like this, is single crochet but backwards, you see, and like this is how we are going to finish the row of the neck. Okay, well then, with this we've finished. We are going to iron with the steam using a protection under, very soft and gently. Okay, be careful. Then we are going to hide all the threads that we have there with embroidery needle. Then we are going to cut the rest, and well, you will decide if you want to put a bottom or you want to put a brush, or if you want to sew. In this case I decided to make these cords with these pompons at the end, so we can adjust here or to have it more opened. You will decide. I will show you how. Well, for the cords we are going to make a long strip of chains, approximately 1 meter, right? And then we are going to make this pompon. We are going to come back in the 4th chain, insert your hook, and we are going to make this pompon. I think I haven't teach you how, but don't worry. We are going to take 1, 2, and then leave the last threads in hold. Again, insert your hook, take 1, 2, and leave the last one in hold. So here again we are having so far 5 loops in hold. Let's have 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So we are going to leave 10 loops in hold. Sorry, here 10, 10. Then bring them through all together, make one chain to close, and then it looks puffy, right? Well, then 3 chains, and we are going to come back here in the beginning and again make double crochet but leaving the last loops in hold. Again, right there we are going to make 10 inside, and all of them we are going to hold them in the hook, leaving the last loops in hold. Okay, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, just then we are going to bring them all of them together, one chain, and we are going to fold like this. So now we complete the pompon. We are going to slip one, and then we are going to come back and slip one through all the chains to make a round cord like this. Well, and we are going to make the same to make the second cord, okay? Also, when we arrive to the end of this strip of chains, we are going to make one pompon like this one, also right there at the end, right? So like this we are going to make 2 cords exactly the same if you decide, or you can put a bottom or a brush or so, and with this we finish, and we are going to tie them each side of our blouse. Well, so I hope that you have enjoyed making this a cover-up blouse vest. How can we call it? I love how it looks. It seems to have crystals on it, right? Because of the stitch and the shape of the stitch. I love it, so I think I'm going to call the crystal vest or the crystals blouse. I don't know, what do you think? Look at the back. I love the stitch. I absolutely love the result. I hope that you did too. Please, if you did, uh, subscribe. Don't forget to give me a like. Don't forget to leave me a comment too. And don't forget to follow me also in all the social media. As I told you, you can type these um, cords here each side. You will decide if you want to put it right below the armhole or a little bit lower. You will decide the style and the design that you want. You can put some buttons, you can put some ribbons, and you will decide. But well, thank you so much for arriving till the end of this video. I love to have you here. Thank you for giving me your time and part of your day. Thank you so much and see you soon. Take care. Bye.